what we've had was, particularly we've seen this with Star Wars. We've absolutely seen it with mainstream comics.
Oh, yeah.
We've seen nothing but disdain for their audience.
Ray Skywalker.
We've seen it with multiple other facets of entertainment. Every time that a film bombs, who gets criticized? And where does the criticism come from? Not just from the journalist, but it comes from inside the company.
The creatives, Well, I'm losing that term loosely. But they will go after the
looser than the
customers.
stools that they produce.
It's pretty loose. Loosey. But using that term very loose. Yeah, they go after the fans. They go after the fans because it's
that'll work.
It's your fault.
Yeah. It's an absolutely banana situation where you go to war with your customers, you will always lose.
Yeah.
There is 100%. No win. There is zero win in this situation. The customer doesn't turn around and go, do you know what? Yeah, I am a fucking racist, sexist, misogynistic piece of shit. You're absolutely right. I am now going to invest 5 times more into your company, and you're right. Do you know what? I'm going to see the Marvels right now.
We're officially at abandoned ship phase.
And I'm going to sit there all fucking day and just chain it back to back until I've learnt my fucking lesson. No, they go, hey, Corpo, get out of here. That's what they do. And most of them don't even say anything. They just turn around and walk away, and they'll find another franchise. They'll find another hobby to get invested in, where the person's just like, do you know what? I don't care who you vote for where you tick a box once every 4 years. I don't care. I don't care about the melanin level of your skin. Give a shit. What you do in your bedroom, your business, nothing to do with me. Got a product here if you're interested. That's where people are going to want to go to, and that's why we've seen like a rise in these type of games in this sphere at the moment. Things like Power World, things like Helldivers too. Massive hits. What you would call AA games, not AAA. You'd probably call them AA games. And people are going there because they're not being judged. They're not being, with Helldivers, it's great because you got this whole satirical thing.
Satirical.
Starship Troopers-esque satirical thing. And everyone's just banding together for Super Earth. It's a unifying factor.
Yeah.
Power World's just a lot of fun. Just a whole load of fun to play either on your own or with friends or whatever. Not getting judged, not getting told they're fucking isms, phobes, pieces of shit. Why are you white and here? All this kind of crap now that we get. We got Tifa's beautiful breasts in Rebirth.
Thank God.
I know.
I just wanted to say that. That's all.
Just throw that in there.
I just wanted to say it.
These franchises are also fan-made, like video games. I've never seen a Metal Gear trailer that made me play it. I got a demo disc, played the game, fell in love with it. Marvel, Star Wars, all of these IPs were things that were made by the fans, and they've been around for decades. And to all of a sudden be like, we don't want the original fan base. Why the fuck would you do that?
Yeah, so
why would you do that?
I don't get it. I don't get it.
That's what Kathleen Kennedy said.
Oh.
She said, we want to bring on a new fan for Star Wars. We don't want to rely on these 50-year-olds who are, and it's just like,
it's asinine. It doesn't make any sense.
It's a generational franchise, you dumb fuck.
Yeah.
The people
family.
The parents that got you to see it as a kid are then taking their kids to go see it, who are then grown up and going to take their kids. Now she's saying, oh, no. Don't want any of that. We want to bring in some pink-haired Portlandian land whale that will pirate our film.
Yeah, that's true.
Who fucking stinks. You can smell their profile picture. It's like scratch and fucking sniff. And we want them as a customer, somebody that's going to come onto Twitter, going to like one of our fucking tweets, gives us no fucking money whatsoever, goes nowhere outside of social media because it's all fucking fake anyway, and then we're going to lose millions, hundreds of millions of dollars.
Almost $500 million in some cases.
Worth it. Fucking worth it.
My peers love me and may win an award, but everything's going well, man. We're in the hole. But fuck, I don't get it, man. look, like these companies are like with a Marvel, a Star Wars, franchises that have been around. They know what works. You have to go out of your way to fuck it up, right? Even the more divisive stuff, people still bought in. We talk about like the prequels with Star Wars.
I don't like sand.
I think a lot of people are a little more forgiving of it now than what they were back in the gap. But
because I'm just to interject. Even I wasn't a big fan of the prequels.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't a big fan of the prequels at all. But George Lucas didn't call me a racist, sexist, fucking homophobic, bigot, slur this.
Every single one of them. I hate them.
It was just like, maybe next time, kind of, sort of thing. At least we weren't told this and that. And so you can make a bad film. Anyone can make a bad film. There's been bad Batman films. There's been bad all kinds of films, Superman films, yada. But you're hoping, okay, they missed the mark with this one. Next time around.
Shit happens, yeah.
You get a better director, you get a better script, tighten things up, boom. You can go for it. But it's so difficult to recover from your racist piece of shit.
Yeah. Those guys are, for the most part, not coming back. And obviously, people have found out the hard way that that's the case. I think what's happened is a lot of, again, people that are within these companies that don't really seem to understand the industry that they're in, treated the audience like they were fucking stupid. And that's always a mistake. They treated them as if they were mindless. They treated them as if they were not as sophisticated as what they actually are. They do sniff shit out, and they are a lot smarter than what people give them credit for. And to your point, as if like, you're hearing constantly from various wings of a certain company that you are not the target demo, even if you were before. And they are. It's one thing to expand to a new audience. It's another thing to sacrifice your fucking core audience for the sake of trying to appeal to this new modern audience, is the term that they love to use with everything. And it's foolish, but that's the route it is that they go. And this is why we hear that term used so often in games with some of these more AAA. Now we got, what is it, quadruple A now with some of these fucking whatever games.
Yeah, that was already dead, that game, by the way.
What was that?
Skull and Bones.
Blizzard? Was it Skull and Bones?
Skull and Bones.
Skull and
Ubisoft.
Bones. Yeah, Ubisoft. Yeah. Skull and Bones. But yeah, so you have those various, obviously, Hollywood productions where it's like this brand that has existed forever. We're gonna take that and we're making it for a modern audience. And now we all hear that and we're like, everybody just groans.
It's true.
Because we're like, oh fuck. Thanks for watching. Right now, the Rippaverse is in the middle of our latest campaign, Yaira #1, which was written by the Saskas. Head over to Rippaverse.com, pre-order, and check out our first live-action trailer and the latest Rippaverse Studios production, Y'all Be Easy.